Yes, I think so, right?
What do you mean?
Like, what did this stem from?
So two individuals got out of a car.
Okay.
Multiple individuals followed the other one. I was the only one who followed the one in pink. There was no one else in the area. A penumbra pulled up a street away, but like I said, he couldn't have jumped the hedge to get into that property. Like, it was way too spiky.
And
we had officers at the front gate, which is the only other exit out of that
Hop on
property.
radio real quick.
is it
What's
possible
up?
that second
Hop on radio real quick to
person
ask you a question.
was in the property? And if so, were
No.
Hey, sorry, send it.
When you spotted the bike on Greenwich, was it going north or south?
Stand by. It was going southbound.
Okay.
It was going toward LSI. It came off of Dutch London, Calais, to Greenwich. And as soon as I whipped a Yui off of Dutch London to get to Greenwich, he immediately peeled off-road toward, like, Autopia, and then wrapped around to La Puerta.
Okay.
what was the property?
It was picture perfect.
11.
There you go.
Picture Perfect Drive 11. Current owner is Elizabeth Rose, and prior to that was... Hold on. I'm kind of with Reed
Are
on
you
this.
available or no?
Yeah,
for what? What's up?
I
need
think you
vote
made
on
the
channel
right
4?
call, but
Fuck.
I'm just trying
Not
to
really. I'm helping out with this right now.
how
Yeah, okay.
you can-
I'll try and peel off, but I'll see.
Yeah, no, you're busy.
Someone can threaten it, like, well, I'm not good with, like, like negotiating with people like criminals, to be honest. So if someone can threaten the fact that he's going to get held for 24 hours while we get his phone records, because I saw him on the phone texting people, then maybe he'll be a bit more honest. I don't know.
Who was the other individual in custody?
That
Stand
was...
by. It was something Edwards. Stand by. I'll get it for you right now, Rhodes.
Lance Edwards.
Yeah.
Lance Edwards.
Alrighty. Real quick, if you guys aren't already talking, guy in
Yes.
like the army outfit, 100% is the one that shot me. He's the one that was with the fragile ego who shot me after said what's gonna happen. The one in the like Corleone steak shirt. If he was the one in pink before, which it all points towards that he was, and he went into this random unlocked house and changed clothes somehow. But in the slightest chance that that wasn't the case, I don't know how we could.
I'm
prove
telling
that
you
he was
now,
the original shooter.
He's definitely involved, and here's why. Max Brown is the person I've been talking about all day today. He's the one who purchased the property. He called me after I had a conversation with Mona from Seaside, pretty much saying, I've never been part of the ghosts, right? But then he specifically said, and this, hear me out, okay? Logically follow me here when I explain that.
Okay.
He said, I have never been part of the ghosts. The ghosts disbanded, right? And I was like, well, who's part of the ghosts? So he's like, Del Boy, Santiago, and Danny. And he's like, but me, Jack, and the rest left. All right. Here's the thing. Him and Jack are on good terms. Jack has been arrested with Lance and probably everyone else from the ghosts. So it's not a coincidence that the person you ran into associates and has been arrested 3 days ago. Like 3 days ago, Future Hendricks, Lance Edwards, Jack Bates. Like Lance Edwards, I've never heard of. They've never been on my radar before. But it's not a coincidence that that person associates with Jack, and Jack and Max here are good friends.
Did you just say they work with Future Hendrix?
3 days ago, they were arrested alongside Future.
What was it, a
seen
bank
Future
robbery?
with several
It explains
situations, including ghosts.
Okay,
It all now.
so
Future works at the Lucky Plucker I did one lap around the Lucky Pluck car. They got annoyed. That's why they shot me. Okay.
Really?
Okay, this can be very
Yeah.
circumstantial. I looked at Lance Edwards' vehicles. He has a Defiler, which matches the bike that I chased through the Lucky Plucker on the 37 call, right behind the Lucky Plucker, at least 10 minutes before Marshall got shot.
So
He had a
in
fake
terms of
plate
what we
on
have
it.
right now, though, because we can't, like, we're not going to be able to charge off any of this. I think the easiest thing is whoever's the most convincing here goes in and tells him we're going to put him on a 24-hour hold unless he's honest with us for his phone records. We don't actually need to do that. Like, there's nothing that's going to benefit us by putting him in on a hold. But we can threaten it.
I can
I
tell you
mean-
100% confidence the guy in all black, he was the driver of the motorcycle and he's the one that had the attitude and he's the one that shot me. I can voice ID him and now I can visually ID him.
I mean, if that's the case, we should be pushing that. Also, Libby, the gun that you found, does that
Yes.
come back to anything?
No, neither guns come back
no.
to any of these scenes. I checked everything.
So
And
the
then-
reason I ask is because there's an outstanding gun from when I got shot in the 99 from someone in a Sultan Classic where the ghosts were involved. I actually haven't checked to see if it's been found, but you know, obviously, I'd like to figure out whether or
Oh,
not.
I found it.
What'd
I
you
found
find?
your gun. The projectile that shot Rhodes.
Really?
It's one of the guns that they had. Yeah, it's involved in a Rhodes shooting.
Today? Like, like
Report
someone has
number
their gun right now?
86279. Yeah, I've got it in my pockets. It's one of these suspects dropped it.
Wow.
Was that the
Who
one that was
did-
dropped?
Who'd you take that off of?
Well, I just got given it. It's the one that's more worn.
Who gave
The one
it to
that's
you?
really worn.
I gave it to
David's
okay,
just-
which gun was
Okay.
it in my pocket? The one all the way to like the one I had two next to each other. The furthest one was the one that Libby gave me. The second one is the one that I got off of
Well, check your pocket. Which one do you still
Mine
have?
was a little bit more pristine, it looked like.
Mills has both of them.
okay.
Yeah, I've got both. Whoever had the one that looked pretty worn, that's the one that comes back to your shooting.
All right, so that's the one that Libby had.
This is
Libby. Can you verify which one?
Which one dropped it or which gun?
Yeah, no. Which gun was dropped?
The one that's looking pretty fucked with.
Okay,
I
the
believe,
worn one was
it's-
Yes,
dropped. So you're
yes, it
saying
is
the
the
worn
worn
one
one.
belongs to Max.
Yes.
So Max is the fucker who shot me in a 99.
really.
There's no way. There's no way that's how this all played out.
That's great
Are you
timing.
for
not gonna
real?
lie.
Oh my god.
This is so great. Max is fucked, and I can't wait to go in there and oh man.
Was my gun hot at all?
Didn't he just go on a whole
Else?
tirade
No.
about how he doesn't
Oh,
shoot
okay.
guns at cops?
Yes.
Yeah, he
yes.
was-
But he's trying to claim innocence by saying that they're his clothes and that he knows the homeowner. So
Okay, so we're
I don't think we believe a word that comes out of his fucking
Wait,
mouth, to be honest.
how is he dressed right now?
He's wearing what
It's a
he's
good
wearing in
question.
his profile picture.
Well, quick question. You said you guys lost a visual of him around like a bush that you can't even go over. Like not even a single human can.
Okay,
'cause it's so
so
fucking
I
tall, right?
came around the back of the property. I stopped to pick up the gun that he dropped.
Yeah.
When I went to run around, when I ran around the corner, he was kicking Nala. So I stopped to help Nala up. I went to jump over the hedge because I thought that's where he went, and I couldn't get over. That's when I was yelling out to shoot the individual in pink. I came around the corner to the front of the property where you guys were, but you would have seen him exit the property, and he wasn't there. And then Nala started identifying straight away to the door, and I spent like probably 5 minutes thinking about it. Because I didn't know whether to breach or not. I went in, I yelled out that, this is LSPD. Someone was moving inside. Like I heard footsteps and I came back out and I was like, well, fuck it. I'm just going to do it. I went back in and he was down there. Like there was nowhere else he could have gone.
Well, I'm double downing too. We had again an officer or at least one officer on picture perfect near that property, if not in front of that property, who can confirm no suspects ran across the street. And we've
Which
confirmed.
officer can confirm that?
Was that you, Davids?
Yeah, he
Okay.
didn't. I was sitting at the back gate because the only other way around from the backyard is that back gate or back where Libby was, and I didn't see anyone go past that. And she said, "Shoot the guy with the pink," and I didn't see him. And then I followed the purple Sultan. Not the
Also,
purple Sultan, the
When you
black
say
penumbra.
pink, could that
Sorry.
have been a vest?
It was,
It was a
a pink.
shirt.
It was a pink shirt underneath like a black vest, I believe. I could be wrong.
This is so good.
Yeah,
It
and
was definitely pink long sleeves. So I can't verify what the rest of the outfit was, but it was pink long sleeves.
This is so
I
good.
also heard over the radio how fast it was because you guys said shoot the guy in pink, and then you guys lost visual almost instantly, and then someone
Yeah.
called the doorway. So I don't know. Yeah, I 100% agree with you guys. And
Did K9 ever strike him at all?
No. Nala wasn't chasing him. Nala was coming to me, and he stopped to kick Nala.
I mean, I feel like I can be. I need. Does anyone have a drink?
Yes.
I feel like I can be fairly convincing, especially given the situation with the situation with
I'm just
the
gonna
gun.
pop it in your pocket,
Yeah,
which is
please.
weird,
Keep
but
the,
I'll squeeze it in.
Keep
Oh,
the.
that was me.
I mean,
There you go.
this goes without saying, but the hot gun is gonna.
I'll give it to him.
That's gonna paint a
Oh,
decent
take it.
picture if we
Take it
hold
up,
it over
baby.
his head without him realizing.
I've never met this Lance person. Are they still in the cell?
yes,
Yes.
yes.
Because if I hear this person, maybe I can identify the person who shot me from the Sultan.
Deep voice American accent.
American? Oh, no chance.
Yeah.
No. Okay, then it's definitely Mac. Let me go. Just have a chat with Lance for a moment.
Yeah. I don't want Edwards being in there for too long, so I mean, I just want them waiting a long time. It's not needed.
I'm stealing you.
So
Yeah, go for it.
yeah.
You can
I have
take
his,
one.
I have his charges ready. I just want to
Sorry,
know:
I took
are we gonna
one.
push the
You're
whole
fine, you're fine,
attempted
you're
murder thing?
Thank you, Flop. Yeah.
Which I highly. Well, you really want to?
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. Okay. He's probably asked for bench trial, so we need
That's
statements in.
okay.
So
It's not a problem.
perfect.
Who's asking for bench for what?
I might grab his mask real quick and take a picture with his mask on and stuff.
Lance Edwards. I don't know. It's possible.
What do you typically drive?
What I typically drive? I mean, I don't really drive anymore. I just like bike around on my bicycle.
Oh.
It's only occasional when I drive.
Hey man, could I get you some quick cuffs and bring over to the office in front of us? Could you face
To the office in front of us? Okay. What for?
This was a great idea.
What for?
I just need to check, make sure you have all your correct belongings.
Hey, hold on, really quick.
Okay.
If he was the one to have shot, and he didn't ditch the gun that shot me,
The
wouldn't that
door's
gun
still
come
locked.
back to his situation, or did someone not document it?
It was open. Apologize.
Whose situation, sorry?
Mills being shot.
They had time
you,
to
Um,
swap those guns out.
okay, there we go. Yeah, that's.
We didn't have eyes on them the whole time from Mills'
But
situation.
did we? No, I'm talking about
Yeah, I believe.
someone collected evidence.
Yes, on
Who
Mills'
was
scene,
it?
yes.
Yeah, I did.
David.
One of the officers gave me a donut.
And-
Yeah, everything's in there. The
Haley.
projectiles.
It is, and it's none of those.
No, the projectiles, just for reference.
So what did
The casings come out to 2 Browning high powers, 1 LIU, the other one GYM, and those do not match the 2 Brownings that's on their person.
Here,
So my thought is that after they shot Mills, they probably
Yeah.
stashed it somewhere and picked up 2 new ones.
Just give me 1 second, okay?
Interesting. And coincidentally, it was the one that shot me.
Where the fuck am I gonna get? Let's be honest here.
Okay.
What?
All right. Hey.
No,
Don't-
they have the one that.
cases don't
Oh,
match.
wait, they grabbed the one
Yeah,
that
yeah,
shot you. Right, okay, sorry.
Fucking shit.
Okay, yeah. Just leave. Here, I'll take you in the cells real quick.
This is intriguing. So I realized this.
Someone put him in
Fuck,
interrogation room. I'm gonna have
I
word
do have
with
to keep you
him.
shackled.
Which
for
one,
the
Mr.
next
Brown or the other guy?
Yeah, Mr.
Okay.
Brown.
Okay.
Hey, what's going on, brother?
Don't have anything that can hurt.
Yo.
Go ahead and face away from me
yeah,
real
yeah,
quick.
you
I'm
have a
just gonna go ahead and
screwdriver.
place you in some cuffs.
yo,
We're gonna
Mills,
move you. All right?
Over here real quick.
How to use as a weapon.
Move me?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I'll let you walk, but we're gonna be moving to a separate room.
You're good.
Okay.
All right. You able to walk around?
Was this what he was wearing?
Awesome.
Did he have?
Do I get to leave now?
You saw him?
In a few.
In a few?
Mhm.
Okay. I'll just wait a few minutes here, then I can
You did say
leave.
you had a black mask
Well, in a
on.
minute, you're about to lose your
Say a black hat on them, please.
your feet, my man. Come on,
My feet.
come on. I'm
Damn,
listen.
bro, that sounds
That sounds a bit
Sounds
fucking
inhumane.
wild to me.
What do you mean? I'm giving you.
That sounds
We're
fucking
at a
crazy,
level of
bro.
trust right now, Max. Come on now.
Nah, I feel you, bro. Come on, let's go.
All right.
Wait, whoa,
Oh
whoa.
God, no.
Ow!
I'm sorry.
Ah!
I'm sorry.
Ah!
I'm sorry, Max.
Ow! Fucking please, brutality.
Hold on. I got a knife back for you. I'm sorry. Come on, buddy. I'm sorry.
Ow!
Do you need medical?
I'm alright, bro.
All right. Sorry about that.
You're all good.
I'll get you come to the table.
Don't cuff me to the table. I just want to sit down.
No, you can sit. You can relax. Here's here's an iPad. Do you need food or water?
I'm surprisingly I'm good. Normally I'm fucking starving, but I'm alright.
No, I gotcha. I gotcha. I'll be right back with you. If you need anything, give me a shout.
No worries.
Oh man, this is good. I think Espinosa needs fucking motor still.
But like, you don't gotta look.
It text Espinosa. Hey, if you were calling regarding motor, I won't be able to respond. Stuck in interrogation. Forgot to mark myself on dispatch. Apologies. Don't know when I'll be out. Okay. Hey, listen, Sand, you gotta let him know, you know? I mean, it's just one of those like, oh, hey, listen, we're on a little bit of a level of trust right now.
Saw them, which means they were towards the airport. We can have stuff at the airport, like trucks and stuff, and any of your vehicles, right?
Mhm.
So what if one of their vehicles at the airport is housing that gun? And also that suspect could have pulled out another vehicle, aka his R34, whatever that vehicle was, or, you know, got into that R34 from the airport. So they could have hopped off the bike, changed into a different vehicle, got the R34 from somebody. Anyways, that was my theory on how they got a different gun. So that the gun could be at the airport in the vehicle. That's my theory, though. That's my theory.
Could I play devil's advocate for a second?
Yeah, go for it.
Two of them dumped their guns, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Why the fuck would they keep a hot gun like that?
Yeah. Well, here's my thing. I just thought they were stupid enough, and they
Well,
probably
they
thought they saw
shot
it at the
Rhodes
same
and they
time.
kept that one, so
Yeah.
You know what? Fair.
Sure.
I retract. You're right.
I'm pretty sure criminals aren't
You gotta
smart.
save the
so.
money.
Yeah. I don't know.
And I can confirm that when I got shot, that was a situation involving ghosts. Because again, the series of events with ghosts that are playing out with me is fucking crazy. Because I think McQuillan told me that
To
there was
anyone
a bunch of
who
stuff that
doesn't
had
understand what's
changed with
going on right
them,
now,
or I
this
don't
is
know.
a
Something happened. I
really,
look at the profile
really
and I
cool
see that Jack Bates
investigation.
no longer owns his 65 Mustang. That someone had I forget. I then looked at Del Boy, who is now in possession of a Sultan RS that he didn't have before. So I was looking into that, and then I hear gunshots. I go down the hill from Burger Shop, and there was the Sultan RS. There was the Cheetah Classic registered to Jack Bates, and there was a third vehicle, the Sultan Classic. The Sultan RS and the Sultan Classic both had fake plates. The boost occurred. It was a Savannah. Was it a Savannah? Yes, it was a Savannah. I spiked the Sultan Classic. I got aggressive with it. because it never stopped pursuing the chase. We spiked it on a blind corner. Was pitting it on Little Bighorn. It got out when I had it boxed and started shooting at me. And the person who was arrested as part of that, hold on. Because someone was caught. Oh my god. I don't know what it would have been on.
Where did you gain eyes on the bike flop? It was on Greenwich, right?
Yes, so I was coming southbound Dutch London toward like the merge to Calais, and I happened to catch just a black and color bike with a black, an individual in all black, going southbound toward like LSIA. And as soon as I whipped a Yui, this guy peeled immediately off of Greenwich up toward Innocence and La Puerta.
Ren Kai, W-R-E-N, last name K-A-I, is the individual who was arrested from the Cybertruck situation, where I'd gotten shot. And they have keys to Cougar have 9, which is Max Brown's.
And Patty Guinness is a key holder too, who is the owner of the R34 we just impounded.
And the other first probably stored at that Kruger 9 house, correct? If he has a key. Oh, okay.
Wait, what color was the 34?
Black.
Black.
It's in the report. It's bike fleas. The pictures are in there for you. Comes back to Patty Guinness.
Isn't Patty
And
had
they
one
all
for a
work
while?
at Hayes. All three of the 90. Well, the owner of the R34 and the 295 all work at Hayes. But Max Brown being
This is hard to
supervisor.
follow.
Max Brown gave Patty a G63 for $1 4 months ago.
Cars are that cheap? God damn.
But like, do you see how everything is all connected?
Yeah.
It's all weirdly,
Ren-
strangely like lined
Ren
up.
has keys to Max's property. Ren was arrested in the situation in which I was shot. She was not, Ren was not involved in my shooting, but the person running interference shot me, right? Max is in the only property that you guys can reasonably believe that someone
It's
would
gonna be
in.
low.
And that
Actually,
person is
my
in
gut's saying high,
possession
though.
of the gun or dropped the gun that shot me. I don't think that's a coincidence.
Not at all.
It's kind of interesting though. Patty has a proper key holder access to Form Drive. Whoever goes by the name Doll, I believe, had one too.
I know Doll, but I only know her by Doll. I don't. I forget her
I think she's
legal name.
ex-GSF. I don't think she's GSF anymore, but I do remember
Yes,
she used to be GSF.
she has like a
Cora
magazine.
Ramirez.
Yes. By the way, not to interrupt, your friend is currently in interrogation room 1.
Oh well, let me go ahead.
I'm
and
working
work
on a
this.
search warrant and a subpoena for his phone.
Okay.
Can we get his shit locked down if that's the case?
Sure.
Yo, Rhodes. Can I ask you a question real quick?
Would you be able to lock down his
Gordon
stuff,
has
Davids, with Brandon?
Struck it.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, brother.
Wait, you properties is a garage?
Matt, are you on frequency?
Okay.
Ask Matt.
Specific motorcycle
Oh.
that we ended up spotting out.
I'd say don't have too much control over it, but I mean,
I
at the
just
end of the
wanna make sure
day,
I'm not-
what compensation did they offer you for you to do
yeah,
them any favors?
not much.
I just let like Rhodes in, Flop, and I process him, but like you can still be here for the discussion and stuff like that.
Yeah, okay. I just want to.
And you can still write a statement. Goddamn.
Oh, I'll definitely be writing a statement. These two dirtbags need a rot in hell.
All right. Libby, come over here really. and then I'll head into
Oh,
interrogation.
I have something else to tell you.
Libby, if you need me, I'm just gonna be watching our friend here in interrogation. Make sure he doesn't need anything.
So what's going on, man? Man, I've been sitting tight for I've been sitting tight for a fucking long time, bro. Honestly,
I'm just gonna be as a missionary if you do need me for anything.
What was that? Sorry, Mills. This is such a good fucking investigation. So I don't know anything about ghosts, and I think that's what's confusing me is without me actually, like, I'm a little bit too, like, fucking pea-brain right now to actually figure all this out. But I guess Ghost has a lot of affiliations, and everything is lining up to Ghost. Everything. Did I predict right? I think I did. I think I called that, right? I said low, and then I said my gut's gonna say hi, right? Isn't that what I said? I don't remember.
Edward's just asking for an update. Would you guys like me to give them an update or no? On what's currently happening, or just stay put?
You're talking about Lance?
Lance, you want me to tell them what's about to happen or no?
Confirm with Matt first.
All right.
He's in
Sorry
an
for the wait,
interrogation.
Max.
Hold on.
Figuring out a lot of details.
Libby, do you?
Say that again?
So,
Brandon's asking on channel 3 about.
although you've probably already been read your rights, I'm going to read them again. At this point in time, you do have the right
If
to remain silent.
he's gonna be telling
Anything you
Lance
say
about
or
what's
do
going on.
can and will be used against you in a court of law.
I do know.
You do have the right to an attorney during any and all questioning.
Check your
and
DMs,
Yeah,
loser.
I
Oh yeah,
think
that's
it's
right.
responsible.
You DM me, and I was like
understanding
half
your rights,
asleep.
I read them to you today.
Yeah, but what for?
Well, we have a problem.
Have we got enough units responding to
kinda
that
big
78?
problem.
Otherwise, I'll get some of the MRPD units to go.
Like, remember how we were having a conversation on the phone earlier today, and you had said, you know, I don't really get into a lot of stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, well, if that's the case, why'd you shoot me 5 days ago?
I didn't shoot you.
You didn't.
No.
No. Come on.
I haven't shot you.
You don't remember driving a Sultan Classic?
No, and I haven't shot you either, Rhodes.
So you're telling me it is pure coincidence that... let me maybe jog your memory.
Go on.
There is a Savannah, looks like a Cybertruck, that was being stolen by Burger Shop. And when I arrived, I saw multiple vehicles. Sultan Classic, Sultan RS, Cheetah Classic. Right?
Okay.
And each of those vehicles had a driver.
Saturday, I
alongside
will.
the Savannah. So that's
I
four
will
people,
respond. I promise.
Right.
I'm
Jack
taking
Beef
notes.
Was in the Cheetah. Del Boy was in the Sultan. RS specifically.
Okay.
Ren was in the Savannah, and you were in the Sultan Classic.
No, I wasn't.
You weren't. Okay,
I
so it is
wasn't.
pure coincidence that right now Ren has keys to your property and was the person arrested as part of the situation in which I was shot, and then coincidentally, the gun that was dropped by you returns to my shooting from 5 days ago.
Yeah, because for one, I ain't dropped the gun.
Okay, so you're wrong place, wrong time?
Yep, wrong place, wrong time. I've
You
said
think-
this from the start, and
you
it's
think-
properly, but
You think anyone is going to believe all of these coincidences?
oh, it's up to you, isn't it? I believe them. That's all that matters for me.
This is getting good.
Okay. I have, give me a second here.
Where's my news camera? I lost my news camera. I don't remember
Bro,
where it
they
went.
tattoos on your arm is that just hairy as fuck arms?
What was that?
Are they tattoos on your arms, or are your arms just hairy as fuck?
They're hairy.
Okay, okay. I need to shave that shit.
Listen, I don't need anyone telling me how to live my life.
The fucking shit. Look at your fucking arms. Your arms are like legs. What the
Okay.
fuck?
So, we run into another issue here.
Go on.
because I didn't want to push anything until we have the gun, but we have the gun now. Your DNA was found on scene on Little Bighorn where I was shot.
Where's Little Bighorn?
Again, let me jog your memory. The area in which you shot me with a spiked Sultan Classic. There's no point in playing dumb when I know it was you. Your DNA was there.
It's a good one, the DNA one, yeah.
I have no reason to hold this back anymore, considering you're saying the ghosts don't even exist anymore. Or if they do, it's in such a small capacity and you have no involvement.
Yeah, I don't.
Okay, which is why, again, in addition to the fact that we now have the gun, we have everything.
God, Matt interrogates like I do.
Like, how are you going to sit here and deny it when, one, your DNA was on scene? Two, the gun was dropped. What?
I think you're telling porky pies. Lies. You've got a pocket full of pork pies, you Rods.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. So here's what's happening. From my understanding, well, if you would like to go down this path, ultimately it's up to you.
I'll hear you out. Go on.
Again, we're not going to sit here and pretend, you know, that we don't know what's going on, right? We have the evidence, your DNA, the casings, and the gun now. You're trying to claim that it wasn't you that dropped it. It's pure coincidence that it was within vicinity of the property you were found in. Pure coincidence.
Yeah.
Okay, and one of the people who now has keys to your brand new property purchased less than 72 hours ago, they were the only person arrested as part of the situation in which I got shot. That's coincidence too.
I'm sorry you got shot, Rose, but it wasn't me. Like, I wouldn't shoot you.
Well, I don't believe you.
I'm a gangster. I'm a mechanic, man.
Again, I don't know that I believe you here.
Well, there's nothing else I can say to you apart.
There isn't. Not when I have everything in front of me. You're telling me right now that the evidence that I have is not real. That is how far gone you are from reality here.
He suspects what's happening right now. He requests a lawyer. So call him a lawyer now.
Brother.
Understood.
I don't know what's going on. I've already been twatted today by one of your fucking detectives for nothing, and now I'm being.
And why would that happen?
I was walking into this room while I was waiting for him to unlock the room.
Oh,
and he just
fuck
fucking
off!
elbowed me at nose for nothing. And proceeded to laugh at me.
Well, I mean, I'd be laughing too if you were just lying straight to my face.
Hi, Libby. As my commanding member, I accidentally swung at this guy while I was trying to open the door, and then apologized and gave an IFAC and told him that if he needed further medical, I'd request it for him.
A search warrant for your property in addition to your vehicles is being filed. In addition to a subpoena for your phone, we're going to be verifying everything here. And the same thing is going to apply to your friend. Reason being...
Who's my friend?
The one you were arrested alongside.
Wait, so my property's being searched?
Yes.
There's nothing in there. There's a few baseball bats.
Yeah, but it's not just the property. It's also all the vehicles within the garage.
Yeah, there's nothing in... I don't have vehicles. The only vehicles that are in there are just owned by my friends.
And unfortunately, because you are the owner of the property, they are subject to search as well. Because you would have access.
No, that's fine. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, they're not... There'll be nothing inside them, like...
Okay. Well, we will verify, obviously. So this is going to consist of...
this asshole had a chuckle with me because he knew it was an accident and still tried to double down.
All the vehicles within
this
the
motherfucker
apartment garage or whatever apartment garage, and the garage at your house. And then same thing again is going to apply to your friend who was arrested in this same situation. And we're looking to find. Well, actually, I don't know if I want to say there, but.
Oh, go on. What are you looking to find? Because
no. No, you're not even willing to admit to shooting me from 5 days ago when I literally have the evidence in front of me. Like, I don't think you're going to tell the truth at all.
Rods, Rhodes.
Step
Am I
back.
gonna have to walk
Listen,
in there and
I'm not
shoot
gonna
this
hurt-
guy?
I'm not gonna. I'm not stupid enough to try and hurt an officer in a police station.
Step
I'm not.
back.
Okay, but I'm not. I'm not that stupid. But I don't know what you want me to say. Don't worry,
Well, you
guys.
could
I'm not
start with the
stupid enough
truth.
to hurt an officer in a police station. I'm not that dumb. But where does it get me though? Nowhere.
Well, it depends.
Hey, Reed, are you
Do
gonna
you want to
push
be
a warrant right now?
in sort of the bad graces
Yeah,
of,
I'm just typing
of
it up.
many officers?
Do you want me to put him?
What do you
So
mean?
a lawyer's coming.
Well,
I need to go explain the charges. To the
I'm not
lawyer,
going to
all
sit
that.
here and pretend I don't
Um,
know what happened earlier today.
So it's gonna take time to get approved and all that. Do you
When?
want me to put a?
I'm just going to say earlier
hut
today.
on
I'm
him?
not going to
Or
specify.
not, hut,
No, no.
Okay.
Doesn't need a
I
no,
will
it doesn't
say
need a
this, your
hot. We
friend over
just
there
Yeah,
has
not
quite
hut,
the
sorry,
ego.
I mean, just a hold or no?
I'd
No,
say
no,
it's
no.
fairly fragile.
Speak to the lawyers
okay.
first. We'll see how long this is going to take. We'll
The
give it
shooting
15
off
minutes
over
for the
such
warrant to be signed, and then we'll see what
Small
we're going to do.
things.
Okay, sounds good. Perfect.
Why did that shooting happen? Do you know? Were you there?
No,
You don't?
no, I wasn't there.
Think about the grand scheme of things here. It's only, in total, between my situation and the other one, 2 attempted murders of a government employee.
I wasn't there. You know what I mean?
You weren't there? Okay,
No.
Well, I guess
You know what, Rhodes?
we'll find out.
You know what, Rhodes?
What?
Do you want me to be straight up with you? And
Yeah,
I'm only
go
going to be
ahead.
straight up with you if you're actually going to believe me being straight up with you. I wasn't there today. But it was me that did
Okay.
it. I did shoot at you. But I didn't shoot to hurt you. I shot to get the fuck away from me because I have no tires.
But how did he have the
I don't know
gun
what
that
to
shot
do.
him then?
Yeah, he just.
That's
You have to
What?
understand it's
I'm
yet.
texting
Go
Matt.
on.
while I
Uh,
can believe you
uh,
more than I did before. I mean, I already had that answer with the evidence that we
yeah,
had.
I know, but I was like, I didn't. I'll be honest with you, I didn't shoot to. I just obviously I had no tires. Like I just shot to kind of.
This motherfucker, I
away.
think, just
And
just
to me,
admitted
it
to this
worked at
shit. The
time.
fuck?
Clap, clap.
I don't know how. Because
I
had no
love
fucking
interrogations.
tires, and I was shocked that I managed to drive away, but yeah, I didn't
Okay.
shoot to
The
kill you.
situation that I was just referring to is not the situation that just got you arrested, to be clear.
What is then?
I mean, truthfully, this has more to do with your friend, but your friend was with someone else, and obviously 1 + 1 = 2, right? You know.
Okay.
And 2 individuals shot at an officer, and one of them was definitely your
I fucking
friend
love
that was,
interrogation
again,
RP so
arrested
much.
in the
I
situation.
love
That's
this
why
shit.
You're here now.
God, I love this shit.
Oh.
So when I was referring to something that happened earlier, I wasn't referring
Right,
to
no,
how
yeah,
you
okay,
ended up
okay.
here. It was a situation involving a motorcycle a few hours ago.
Yeah, that wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Okay. And what about the current situation? Be honest with me, because you're on the right path here.
The current situation now.
Yeah. I mean, you can't deny it. The gun was there.
I'm not gonna wait. What? Oh, today?
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, go on. But this is the thing. I wasn't the incident you're talking about earlier. I wasn't there. I just got a phone call asking, could I help someone get out of a police chase? And I said, yeah,
You know what the funny news is? You want to know what the funniest news is? He's still going to get
Okay, was
attempted
that
murder of a
this
government employee because he
situation
kicked
or
an outlaw.
This is
earlier?
fucking
This
great.
situation where obviously I don't know what happened. I don't know why he was in the chase.
God.
But I just got a phone call to get in, and I just tried to drive him away, and obviously it didn't work.
Okay. And then, just to clarify,
Go on.
it's the situation in which you had dropped the gun,
Yeah, that's my
you
gun.
kicked the dog,
That's
and
my
then
gun, it's my
you
gun.
went into the property.
That... Listen, the dog. My leg just did some. It just went whoop and kicked the dog. I didn't mean to kick the
This
dog.
fucking
I was-
guy.
and that
This
is
fucking
my honesty.
guy.
I didn't know.
It
I was
was
gonna
an
run back to
accident.
the officer, but obviously I'm not going to shed a gun. I was gonna run back and say really didn't mean to do that because I felt bad.
Flop,
I
are
didn't
you
mean to
still
get
on
the
a
dog.
frequency?
Yeah, send it.
Okay. All right.
Was the bike
Yeah, that was me
a
in the
Manchester
garden.
that was
I
caught
just- I
up
And
the
didn't
stairs or
so,
no?
so you've been fairly
Or,
forward now,
It was that
given the
cliffhanger.
circumstances.
Cliffhanger.
And
Okay.
so you are 100% denying any involvement with the situation involving your friend who was in the cells with you, right?
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
I'm 100% denying that.
Which report am I adding this evidence to? I'll put the
give me a
photos of the
second.
bike in.
Let me go speak with officers here. and
The
try to figure
bike
out-
speeds.
It should be report
Or bike
6582.
Got it.
It's literally just license or titled bike speeding.
We have 3 or 4 in custody. 2 officers were injured.
How do
Damn,
you
he
do it,
dumb
Rose?
dumb.
How do you do
He
it?
dumb
We got
dumb.
him. Well, I mean, I don't think he realized that he just admitted to like the current crimes right now.
Oh, that's what we were talking about.
I am okay. This is gonna. Y'all might not agree. I am sort of inclined to believe that he wasn't, because like. For
Oh, I
me-
100% believe he was just a pickup.
well,
believe that
I mean
100%.
the shooting from Mills.
Yes,
he
yeah,
may
that's
not
what I
have
mean.
been the
I
second-
believe that he was the GTR pickup. He was the driver of the GTR.
yeah.
I don't think he was on that bike.
Agreed, 100%. That said, I think we should be looking into Jack Bates if that's the case. The reason I say that is because if you take a look at Jack Bates in like recent incidents, you'll see Jack has been arrested.
Wait, am I still writing the search warrant?
Well, the search warrant would have been for
The other guy, right?
It's sort of all tied in like this weird. Well, yes, the search warrant's for him, Lance, because he has been positively identified as being the same person,
excuse me.
wearing the same stuff.
Sorry if I sneezed into the
sounding
mic. I
exactly
couldn't.
the
I
same,
don't think I did, but
not in
I tried to
possession of
avoid
the
it.
firearm that shot him. So, I 100% believe we do the warrant for him.
All right, you want me to go lock down his stuff now?
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I think we can unlock anything involving Max. Because I don't suspect he actually was involved in the shooting. I think if he was willing to come forward with my situation, at that point you sort of just you cut your losses, you admit to it all, and sort of try to get in the good graces of people, especially if it's one count of attempted murder of a government employee. Because while that is bad in the grand scheme of things, is that really the end of the world for people? You know what I mean? That's the only thing I can think of. But in terms of friends, when I spoke with him earlier, I heard him say, me, Jack, and the rest. And so I'm thinking him, Jack Bates, Lance Edwards, right? Lance Edwards and Jack have both been arrested with Future. There's an OIS, I think, for a 37 Alpha, also involving them. Let's take a look.
I mean, it does kind of again. This might be coincidence, but the defiler that I think I was chasing defiler earlier was behind Lucky Plucker, and if he is linked to GG, Lucky Plucker is owned by Marty and Larry. So, and he's a fucking Lucky Plucker employee as well. So he
Yep.
probably does have ties to GG.
Yeah, 100%. So I think, I mean, truthfully, I don't think we have any reason to hold Max any further. He admitted to being the pickup in this situation. We obviously know he's involved. He admitted to having the gun, so he can be charged for my shooting. So we have him on.
Nala.
That is true. I mean, question though, because you would have more context. Is what he's saying making sense? Like, was there any reason at the time for him to kick the dog, or do you think out of
Well, he just
out of
dropped
panic?
a gun in front of me and was running away from me. I didn't have a weapon in my hand at the time until he kicked the dog. And then he didn't circle back towards me after kicking her. He just ran. But then I did pull a gun and try and shoot him.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
I'm gonna say this shit. Okay, I get where he's coming from, but he also just called out the detective that beat him up, bringing him to interrogation. Yeah, that's yours truly, who also didn't have any intentions on hitting this guy. If he wants to play this game, I could play this game too. Fuck this guy.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. The thing is, we have him, right? Like, this
Oh, yeah,
is
true.
no longer a question of legality behind entering the property.
The other thing
or-
is, if he had said point blank, "It was me. I didn't mean to kick the dog," maybe I'd be a little bit easier on him. But the fact that he dragged us through all of this, I don't know about that. Oh, what were they
mean, I
wearing when they ran into the
agree.
property? Shut your fucking.
I do
Yeah,
agree.
right.
I do agree. The only thing is, I don't think we have anything to look into now with him specifically. Lance, 100%.
No, I'm just saying about whether we charge him for the attempted murder of the dog or not,
That is up to you. I
yeah,
was
I'll
not
leave
witness.
That up to y'all.
or whether I just do assault.
Has Lance been spoken to?
I think
He's
got
requested a
with him
lawyer.
right now.
I
Oh, okay.
want to make sure Brandon's okay because he's, I think, dealing with Percy and Reggie.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
God.
I mean, I don't mind helping on that front.
We'll
Who is
go,
dealing
unlock his
with
property, so-
charging this
Yeah,
individual?
go for it. Thanks so much, brother. Sorry, what was that?
Who's dealing with Max?
Flop, if it's cool, I'll let you charge him.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't think
Don't
it
forget my attempted murder.
Yeah. So it'll be what, 2 or 3 counts?
Yeah, but
it'd
add it to
be-
the report.
Where are you getting 3 from?
Of mine.
I'm sorry if
Or
I'm
was it
misunderstanding.
only 1 for you?
So it was
Weird.
1 for the kick, and then the other one was you, right? So it would only be 2 times?
We'll just do assault for Nala.
Okay. Do you want to finalize his charges real quick, and I'll run in there and
But
take
let
care
him
of it?
know. Let him know it was the mean cop that dropped it down to assault
Oh,
and
I'll
not
let
attempted
him
murder of
know.
a government employee.
I'll let him know.
I have a feeling Seaside may have spoken with him about me because, like, the tone was different than I expected. Especially with him knowing he shot me. His tone was, like, not...
Can you find a report from your incident?
Yes. Uh, 5 days ago. Okay, I have the report number when y'all are ready.
Well, that'll
Actually-
need to be processed separately, Flip.
Here's what I'll do. I'll put the charges there, and make it easier on that front.
So you're gonna bump it to an incident, or is it already an incident?
I just made it an incident.
Okay, what was the report number on that?
86279, and I'll add the charges. Give me 1 second.
I mean, man, I could be the mean cop and walk in there and charge him with theft for stealing their clothes out of their closet.
Damn, that be the petty. I couldn't.
Resisting arrest, reckless evading, trespassing. I'm giving him that. Assault and battery, possession of a contraband in the 3rd degree, criminal possession of a firearm class 1. I didn't check the rest of his possessions, to be honest.
Okay.
If it makes you feel any better. Oh, wait. I actually wrote down the charges to charge this person with. Hold up. I haven't put vandalism of government property.
Oh damn.
Attempted murder. Oh my god, I put everything. I'm just gonna do.
What is this report? Where's the the photos in this report?
In which one?
You're shooting.
I
He already
don't
admitted
know,
to
but
it,
it's
so
not gonna matter.
yeah, he admitted to it.
All right. Update. I'm only hitting him with attempted murder, reckless evading, vandalism of government property, and accomplice to GTA.
Okay.
I could hit him with some additional stuff, but he admitted to it. So I'm not gonna hit him with absolutely everything.
All of the charges I had are in there.
Gotcha. Just to confirm, he's only looking at what, a month after all this time, probably?
No, because my situation is 82 months alone.
I was gonna say your situation would be separate.
Yes. So even if there are overlapping charges, let's say attempted murder in your situation, you have to pretty much treat mine as the equivalent of a warrant.
Hey, Mouse, we're going
So
to
everything
mission.
gets added up.
Well, I say
did you
we.
say?
It was Rhodes.
We don't.
That he dropped the gun, ran into the property, and shot Rhodes a couple of weeks ago.
5 days ago.
Yeah,
5
right.
days ago. It was. I don't know if you were there, Mills. I got shot on Little Bighorn, Black Sultan Classic, fully spiked. I'm not sure if you were around at the time.
I don't remember, honestly.
Flop, do you see the situation in the updated charges?
Yes. Yeah, accomplice GTA, reckless evading, vandalism, and attempted murder.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. I'll
Perfect.
be mindful about how I'm charging him. He's definitely going in for some time because we are going to treat this like a warrant at this point. For the situation today, he's probably going to lose some time anyway, but he's still going in for probably anywhere between 60 and 80 months. So
Yeah, it's no big deal.
Okay.
Mills, have you spoken with Lance?
No, I just came back down from.
let me go charge our friend real
upstairs.
quick.
Okay. All right. I'm kind of curious to see what's going on out there.
I'll be out there in a sec.
I have the search warrant ready. I'm just going to get it approved with Snoop.
Hey, what's going on, Brown?
Okay.
What's up? What's up? All right.
There you go. I can hear you now.
Oh, sorry.
There we go.
All right, brother. So here's the deal. I'm going to kind of give you the rundown and explain how this is going to work. Because, you know, obviously from our side, paperwork needs to be lined up so that we can go from there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Typically, I would just give you one fat charge, one fat fine, and explain to you everything. But the way that this is going to work is that this is two separate incidents, technically. So I have to split up the charges. I'll add them all together and kind of give you your reduction with everything said and done after. So for the incident today, you're going to be looking at 1 count of resisting arrest, 1 count of criminal possession of a firearm class 1,
Mm-hmm.
1 count of possession of contraband in the 3rd degree, 1 count.
What was that?
Did you have a dongle on you?
Oh yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah. 1 count trespass, 1 count
What? Trespass?
Yeah, man, you were in that
No,
property. What
I'm
you
a
mean?
squatter, man. It was open. Squatter's right, motherfucker. Come on, bro.
Come on, you can't be squatting out here.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Of course I can.
All right, I'll say this much. For the incident today, technically, you could take that to court, and you'd have to prove that the owner allowed you to enter that property.
Because that's not how squatters' rights works, brother, right? So if the property is open and I've not broken entry, therefore I can do squatters' rights.
Fuck off. Well,
Yep, that's the rules, buddy.
Okay, you're still looking at trespass. I mean, I'm just reading you off the charge. If you got a problem with it, there's a time later to contest.
I'm coming back for the PD.
Oh, fucking A.
Not in a legal way, with a lawyer.
Oh shit. Okay. Kata, what's up? The last charge. So we argued it. And we talked about it. You're getting the benefit of the doubt. The mean cop is looking to drop your attempted murder for kicking the dog down to assault and battery, courtesy of the mean cop.
I do apologize for that.
Okay. So in total, for those charges today, you're looking at 53 months, 106 months parole, and a $4,850 fine. How do you plead to the charges for the incident today?
Guilty.
Okay. And obviously, for your time in custody, you're not going to be looking at much of, if any, time for this.
Yeah, no.
So, unfortunately,
The next one.
yeah, this is being treated more in line with like how we would treat a warrant, right?
Yeah.
So this, because it happened days prior and there was discovery period with you get it. Those charges for Matt's situation include attempted murder of a government employee,
Yeah.
reckless evading, vandalism of government property, and accomplice to grand theft auto. That is 82 months, 164 months parole, and a $9,775 fine.
Okay.
How do you plead to those charges?
If I plead guilty, does my time go down?
I'll say this much. I'm going to give you a little bit of a reduction regardless. You're not looking at a lot of a reduction for this time. You're almost guaranteed no time for the first set of charges, though.
That's calm. Yeah.
So.
Guilty.
All right. Let me just confirm. You have DNA on record and shit, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
At least it's one to add to the books on the MDT.
Yeah, a little bit, a little bit. All right. Let me get you. I'm gonna do some quick math. I'm gonna be quiet for like 2 seconds. I just gotta do some quick math because I'm an idiot, and I'll give you your total.
Yeah, you do you, bro.
Let's do this. 53 plus. Actually, technically for this today, he's only looking at 1 month plus 82. So he's looking at 83. I would just do 80 flat. So 80 months and 164 plus 106. Okay, so he's looking at the full parole. Chat, I'm writing this down. Can we get a bunch of hearts in chat, please, for Kata? Kata, welcome back. I appreciate you. Good to see you. I hope you've been well. All right, I'm doing this. 4850 plus 9775. Oh yeah. Okay, so I got your totals with everything. So the best I could do for you, the absolute best I could do for you is 80 months.
Oh!
I know, man, but listen, you're getting almost half that reduced because you were looking at like 140 something.
Yeah, but I've been in here for like an hour.
The problem is that because the other incident is being treated more in line with a warrant, we can't really have any leg room. I'm dropping a couple months off for you, but it's not a lot. It's negligible at
You're
best.
telling me a couple months. Bloody hell. Can I ask you a question? It's not about the time. Obviously, the time's the time.
Yeah, what's up?
Obviously, with like, has my property's been searched now? Like, is everything with that done?
We are.
There's fuck all there. Like,
No.
nothing.
We're unlocking your stuff now.
All right. So it's all good to go, yeah.
Yeah, you're solid. You're set.
Yeah.
Your total fine, just so you know, is it'll hurt a little bit. 14,625.
That's nothing to me. Don't worry about it.
Damn, nothing. What you set up for stacks? The fuck?
Well, I'm in like probably like 3 or 4 million in assets, like.
Jesus. Okay.
And then I got like 500-600 grand or something.
Damn, you rolling in it. Fuck.
Yeah, but I'm not a criminal. I don't. If you see my record, it's not really that bad of a criminal. Like what I've just done. Well, what I did the other day. Yeah, there was a bit out. But like I said to Rose, I didn't shoot to kill him. I shot because I had no tires on my car and I wanted to get the fuck out of there. So I was trying to get him the fuck away from me.
I mean, you know what? Listen, you had an opportunity for justification, and I can't say you did right because you didn't. But
no,
same flip. I mean, there was reason there as to your grounds. So
I could have hurt him, but I didn't want to, man.
I appreciate that. I'll tell you what. I'll drop you down to 75 months.
Yeah.
I'll take that one on the chin. You are looking at 270 months of parole. I'm assuming you understand how parole works.
Yep, I'm going to Hayes for 270 months then.
Oh yeah. Any other questions, concerns, comments, anything that you need from me?
Nah, I'm all good, bro. Why could I add you from the start, man?
What do you mean?
Because all the rest of them are dickheads.
Listen.
Listen.
You're getting
you're
nice
fun,
treatment.
man. Yeah, you're all right, man. You've got chat. Like you're all right. Like you're good. The rest of them,
if you had
they
me
all
in this
talk
room,
like
I'm
this
telling
and
you.
I don't. They sound upset, man. Like.
Well, I mean, we're dealing with some guy who was shooting at him. I mean, you know, Matt's not going to be necessarily in a good mood to sit face to face with the guy that tried killing him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, fuck Matt though.
What do you mean? What do you got against Matt?
Nothing. I actually like Matt.
Fuck?
I actually like Matt. That's the thing.
Jesus Christ.
That's why I didn't want to shoot him.
My God.
Oh, tell Matt I said I like him and I'm sorry.
I will. I let him know that there was no harm in, I guess, your intentions, but obviously there was still, from the view of him, harm.
Yeah, of course. Bullets were flying everywhere.
Of course.
And give the poor dog a pat on the head for me.
I will. You got my word. I'll see you in a little bit, boss. All right.
You know, you won't be seeing me soon anyway.
All right. Take care, Max.
Bye bye.
PD to DOC. PD to DOC.